Hello Gemini viewers, and welcome to your What's Next in Love reading. This is Kat from Lucky Cat Tarot, and I've just had such a really good vibe about love today and lately, and I thought, yeah, I'm being called to pull a What's Next in Love reading. So I do hope you like today's reading. If you do, please hit the like button. And to those of you who may have subscribed already, thank you so very, very much. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. And if you've not subscribed already and you think you'd like to, please do so because it helps me to pick up on your energy for future reads. That being said, though, let's get into your reading. Gemini, what can you expect? What's next in love for Gemini? We have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And we have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Okay. Something's no longer working for you, Gemini. And it may be that you're holding too tightly to it, even though you need to let go of it. And you may be sensing that you need something new, but you've been trying to think your way out of a situation and just seem to be digging a bigger hole for yourself. So Spirit's asking you to let go, open up your heart and dive deep into what do you want? What do you really, 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 really want? But let's see some tarot, Gemini. Let's see some tarot. Spirit, please grant me messages for the beautiful Gemini viewers. What's next in love for Gemini? Gemini who are currently stuck in their heads and need to move into their hearts. Geminis who are being called to surrender their old ways. What's next in love for the beautiful Gemini viewers, please? What's next in love for the beautiful Gemini viewers? Just the top one. What's next in love for the beautiful Geminis? And one last one, please, Spirit. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, Gemini, what's going on with you? We have the Knight of Swords. Not surprising. We have the Three of Cups. We have the King of Swords. Oh, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so Gemini, what I'm seeing here is that you're very focused on something that you want and you're determined to get it, and you've got all your resources around you to help you get there, and you're flying very, very fast towards it. But is it what you really want? Are you moving at great speed to what it is that you really want? And I think it's through a social situation with like-minded people. Yes, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So you are definitely moving towards something very fast, very determined, but it's all what your intellect wants. Your heart isn't really in it, but you're so used to operating in this go, 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 go energy that you're not elevating to the level that you want because you're not lifting your head high enough and you're not taking the time to contemplate long enough what it is, where it is that you really, really, really want to be. Like you might have achieved a certain level And that's just the way you're going to keep operating. And because this is a love reading, this person here goes about the way they pursue love and the way they engage in relationships the same way every time. It's just it's your modus operandum, basically. You just attract the same people, you attract the same relationships, and Spirit's asking you to say, is this really what you want though? Do you really want to keep reliving the same situations again and again and again and again? Or are you ready to understand that something new can enter your life if you let go of your old patterns, if you let go of your old ways of doing things? And I see here, Gemini, that you're actually going to do that because you're moving into a social situation here and you're going to be around like-minded people. There's a celebration of some sort, an event, a party, a social gathering, and here you are going to meet like-minded people. And you'll see in this Three of Cups suit that they're of different ages, these witches, and so they're getting a breadth of experience through this. And it's through engaging with someone in this social circle that you get that piece of information that's really going to elevate your thinking and move you out of this Knight of Swords, go, 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 go energy, do the same thing, where you stop and you go back to your basics and you do some deep research. Like, again, this is an air suit, but Gemini, you're an air sign, so I'm not surprised when they say the answer dwells in your heart that we still go to the King of Swords. I mean, the King of Swords does have a heart, but he applies a lot of logic to it, and that's normal for Geminis. You may have a lot of water in your chart, Gemini, but as we're only getting the Three of Cups here, I'd say this reading is mostly for those that don't have as much water in their chart, but more air and fire. But it may resonate you either way. But we'll see here he's reading his book and he's taking the time he's not in a rush in this particular card. He's surrounded by resources. His cat even knows that it's here for the long run. It's cleaning itself while it waits. And the birds around him are less chaotic now. And so what we see here through this engagement at a party, you meet someone who brings your attention to the things that you can change. And they've inspired you to go away and make those changes. And it's through making these changes where you bring more calmness to it. You strategize a bit better. You have a plan for moving forward. And you know you don't have to rush. And you also know that if you play your cards right, whoever it is you might have set your sights on will come to you. And in doing this, you move into this wonderful fulfillment card, 10 of Pentacles, where you have everything you need. Changing your mindset from this to this is going to bring you long-term peace, happiness, prosperity. You're going to build that relationship that you want, have those strong family foundations that you want. So you have to let go of the way you currently operate, Gemini, and get out there, meet people that you get along well with, open yourself up to talk to them about your frustrations and such. And you'll find someone in that circle will have been there before, or they'll know someone who has, and they'll know exactly what you need to hear to shift you out of this rut and move you into this more strategic thinking where you really plan for your own happiness to move you into this beautiful 10 of Pentacles energy. Spirit, who's currently in Gemini's life? What's next in love, as this is a love reading, Spirit? Who does Gemini currently have their eyes set on? Who does Gemini currently have their eyes set on? Justice card. There may be someone who's already in your life, Gemini. And you'll see with this card, with Justice, karma gets served, right? Might be your karma, might be the other person's. But you'll see here that Justice is actually peeking under the blindfold. And that means that it doesn't matter if you feel like someone's done the wrong thing by you. You don't need to seek revenge or be bitter about it, because the universe will serve karma to sort that out on your behalf. All you need to do is focus about lifting yourself out of this energy. And maybe the justice is for you. Maybe it's a truth you hear at this social gathering that really sort of pulls you up on past behaviors and says, well, you know, maybe if you didn't rush into things so much, or maybe if you weren't so black and white focused, or maybe if you stopped for 5 minutes and really thought about, well, hey, who do I want? Who do I love? Or maybe it's a case of, what are your options? Are you, even when you're moving this fast, do you even know the offers that are coming your way, Gemini? Because I know Geminis are very charismatic, very attractive people, never short of attention. Who's got their eye on Gemini at the moment, Spirit? Who's got their loving eyes on Gemini at the moment, please, Spirit? Six of Wands. See, I told you. It's not one person, Gemini. You are surrounded, Gemini. All these people adore you, and they all want to congratulate you and give you gifts and give you their love. So you have options, Gemini. But it's, yeah, Spirit's saying, if you could do anything, what would it be? So slow down your frenetic energy, Gemini, and know that the laws of balance are bringing you back into balance, and somebody at this social gathering is going to be key to helping you unlock this next level and bring you into this beautiful 10 of Pentacles energy. And as I say, your options are open, Gemini. It's like there is no set person that stands out here. This is just, you have options, so work with that. But when you decide on which one or which ones you wish to pursue, do it from this headspace, not this headspace. What whispers of love message for the beautiful Gemini viewers, please? Gemini viewers, what whispers of love message for Gemini, please? Gemini. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Your passion's about to be engaged, Gemini, and it may be in your, no, I don't see it as a work thing. I see it as in your passion's engaged. Your new love for you, Gemini, is your new aspiration for your future, is what I see that. It's like, by the time you get to here, you have a really solid idea of what you want that future to look like. And that's what you're falling in love with. And through this, falling in love with this vision, you will then know which one of these options, if any, to pursue. Or if they're pursuing you and you're sitting in this King of Swords energy and don't need to pursue anyone, you'll be able to recognize which of these options is the best to fit your vision and your new love for life. Oh, wow. There's the crystal for you, Gemini. Didn't even have to ask for it. Rhodonite, heal your heartbeat. Oh, Gemini. Such a pretty card. Let me read out of the guidebook for that one. Rhodonite. When you're feeling calm and centered, your heart beats in an even rhythm. Listening to it becomes self-soothing, helping you remember your personal cadence. But when you're anxious, especially when you're perpetually anxious, your heart stutters and skips. Your own skittish heart sends you deeper into unease and angst, but it's not your heart that's the problem. The problem lies deeper, rooted in vulnerability that is causing the anxiety. Put your hand on your heart, Rhodonite instructs. Close your eyes and feel its beat. Once you're in sync with yourself, ask your heart what's feeding its anxiety. To heal your heart, you need to first know in what way you feel vulnerable in the world. It's time for this first step. All right, Gemini, time to get vulnerable and to be okay with being vulnerable. And this may be a part of this conversation over here, because these people, they're not just social, people you don't know, kind of social chit chat, just meeting and networking. These are people who know you, and who love you for who you are and accept you for who you are. And it's through conversations with them that you'll allow yourself to open up, be vulnerable with those who know you and love you as you are, because they're a safe space for you, Gemini, and they won't judge you. And through engaging with them and opening your heart and being vulnerable, you'll begin to ease that anxiety of sharing that with people who care about you. And as you move into this King of Swords space energy, by the time you decide on a person, or if you're already in a relationship, by the time you decide you're ready to elevate yourselves to this next level, you will have healed your heart enough to be able to be open, to be vulnerable, to talk about what your real needs is, what you really need to be in this life to feel happy and fulfilled. Oh, Gemini. Don't be anxious, Geminis. You're too valuable to the rest of us to be anxious. You bring a lot of stimulation, a lot of light, a lot of love, a lot of laughter. Geminis are some of the funniest people I've ever met. Just trust that the world loves you as you are. Allow the world to see you as you are. The only judgment coming at you, Gemini, is your own. So let it go. And if judgment is coming from those outside of you, then flick them and hang around with those who support you. You don't need to put up with that, Gemini. But outside of that, if you can be a little more vulnerable, because being more vulnerable will really bring you into this calm, meditative, authoritative energy where you can see clearly and really know how to strategize to get what you want over here. Let's get one last message for you, Gemini. What can Geminis expect next in love, please? Romance. Romance, Gemini. So, slow down. Talk to people who love you. Get vulnerable. Get clear on what it is that you want. Slow down. And allow the love to come to you, Gemini. Romance is coming your way, and keep your vision on what it is you want, because karma is working in your favor now. And that's all I have for you today, Gemini viewers. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you like this reading, and I look forward to seeing you here again.